Welcome back, Benchwarmers, to another NFC West season prediction. The final NFC West team, the last place team, the Los Angeles Rams. Gonna go on a small rant. They're in cap hell. They were stupid. They shouldn't have traded for Jalen Ramsey for what they gave up. So they don't have a first-round pick, including this year for 3 years. So now it's 2 years. They're kind of in cap hell because they paid everybody for that one Super Bowl they went to and didn't even win. They're going to be last place. Now, in any other division, they might even win the division. But not this division. I think maybe in another division they would be at least a wild card, but this is the toughest division in football. I'm standing by that for a while. I don't think Jared Goff's a good quarterback. They don't have Todd Gurley anymore, which they barely did last year anyway. They don't have Brandon Cooks anymore. They're not the same team, and I think it's going to take a couple years to recover from this, even with Sean McVay, who I think is still a really good head coach. I don't think it was just a mistake. So, with that being said, you're going to lose 3 right off the bat. Cowboys going to have a better offense. Much better offense. You might have a better defense, but I don't think it's going to be enough to keep up with them. Now, Dak Prescott, he has signed the franchise tag. He will be playing. I think they might get a deal done, and even if they don't get a deal done, he's going to play his heart out because he wants that deal. But if they do get a deal done, he's still a better quarterback than Jared Goff. And he was taken in the 4th round while he was taken number 1 overall. So I think he wants a little bit to prove for that one. Same thing with the next week. Carson Wentz, picked number 2, should have been number 1. Easily the best quarterback in that draft. I do think he's better than Dak. I definitely think he's better than Goff. I think he's got a lot to prove. He got so much love, and he deserved it in 2017 until he got hurt. I'll go into this a little bit more in the Eagles video, but anyway, they're a better team. This one could be a toss-up. Same thing with the Cowboys, but I think the Cowboys' offense is better, and I think the Eagles are a more well-rounded team. The Rams have a lot of star power, but that doesn't always mean they're going to win. Last year and the Browns last year proved that. But then you're going to beat the Giants. Congrats. Have a cookie. That's about it. Oops. Now, you're going to beat the Redskins. Redskins are going to take a year to kind of get together with Ron Rivera. And even if they did, they still wouldn't be that good. Just because that team, on paper, it's mediocre at best. And with 0 practice so far from me recording this video in very late June, there has been 0 practices with anybody under this new system. So they're going to struggle this year. 49ers, just an all-around better team. It is a division game, so maybe you do keep it competitive and maybe you even win. I would love that. I will root for you in that game. But I don't think it's going to happen. Then next week, Monday night, Bears. Their defense is going to eat your offense alive. You don't have Todd Gurley to run it down their throats. And even if you did, Jared Goff, not a reliable quarterback in my opinion. And it's Monday night. He might choke in the... I don't know. I guess he did win the NFC Championship game under some BS, but that was 2 years ago, and he has regressed. He kind of had a hangover last year, and that could also be what contributed to last year's failure is the Super Bowl hangover. But you're in cap hell. You don't have the personnel. The Bears, no matter who's at quarterback, are going to beat you this year. If Matt Nagy decides to be smart and use the run game. Please don't do that, Matt Nagy. I will root for you guys again in this game. Rams, please win this game. But then you're going to beat the Dolphins, because the Dolphins, they had a hell of an offseason, just like the Cardinals. Difference is, Cardinals already had a good team, but had a very tough road with a rookie quarterback last year. This year, they are in year 2. They added more pieces to get better, and those pieces might take a little while to really make an impact, but they're still going to be a really good team without those pieces and will still be competing a lot. The Dolphins, on the other hand, have a lot of pieces They have a rookie quarterback, but Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to be starting anyway. So, there you go. Now for this one, you're going to beat the Seahawks. It's kind of a toss-up because it's a division game. Going to be a 4:30, 3:30 game depending on where you're at. Division game it's going to be tough. Like I said, it's a toss-up. You're coming off a bye week and you're at home, so I'm giving you the edge. You're also another thing I forgot to note, you're in a new stadium that you're sharing with the Chargers, but still you're at home in your brand new stadium. Maybe this will fill who knows if it'll fill seats or who knows if it'll even have fans, but I'm going to give you the edge on this one just because of that. Then you're going to lose to the Buccaneers. I did go back and forth on this one because I'm not sure how the Buccaneers are going to be. I don't necessarily buy into their hype because I did with the Browns last year, and that bit me in the ass. I'm not going to do that with the Buccaneers because Tom Brady didn't look good last year. Granted, he's got better weapons than he's ever had, minus Randy Moss once. But I just don't know if the Buccaneers will really put it together. But it's Monday night. It's in Tampa Bay. Tom Brady prime time versus the Rams. I think they'll be able to take it. And then this 49ers are sweeping you. They're coming off a bye week. They're better than you, hands down. They could have a Super Bowl hangover, kind of like you did last year. I hope it is. I'll root for you in both of these games. But I doubt it. And then you're going to beat the Cardinals in the first round that you play them. Kind of same reason for the when you beat the Seahawks is that it's a division game and a toss-up. Now, you're beating them when they're at home, and you are not coming off a bye week. And it's an afternoon game, so I don't know. It kind of leans into the Cardinals' advantage, but I'm still going to give it to you. And for the Final Four, you finish off 6-10. You can't make that final push. The Patriots catch you off guard because it's a Thursday night game. Those are so unpredictable all the time. I think they're going to be a better team than people expect. Jared Stidham, I think he's going to be a serviceable quarterback. They're going to get the offense through the run game. But this one is a toss-up because, again, you're at home. It's Thursday night. You're in your new stadium. The Patriots have a brand new quarterback, but that brand new quarterback, I think Bill Belichick can use to his advantage, and I think he will. You're going to beat the Jets. Jets aren't that good. Simple as that. But then you're going to lose to the Seahawks and lose to the Cardinals because you are not good enough to sweep those teams. Especially the Seahawks at home. The Cardinals, they're making a playoff push, and you're already eliminated by the time you lose to the Seahawks. So one team is a lot more motivated here. So that is what I think. Let us see what your floor is. Yeah, that's right. This isn't even your floor. Four and 12. That's your floor. I will, 4-12 is the worst you can do. But what's your ceiling? That is the question. 9-7. Yeah, I will say 9-7. Oh wait, no. Yep, 10-6. There we go. 10-6 is your ceiling. Now, I think it's very possible, but I think you're going to go 6-10. I just don't think you have the right personnel to put it together this time. So 6-10, that is my prediction. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I will see you next time where we go over the AFC West, starting with the division leaders for this upcoming year. Not necessarily last year, but it's probably going to be the Chiefs anyway. But I haven't decided because I haven't gone through that record yet. Haven't gone through any of those teams yet. But I will see you in that video